So here we have my partner's 2015 Suzuki Swift with a rattle somewhere near the instrument cluster. It's got about 120,000 Ks on the clock. We've had it about 3 years. It's had this rattle the whole time. The lady that we bought it from, she bought it new, and apparently it had it since new. Yeah, the engine runs nicely, nice and smooth, no weird vibrations, nothing through the steering at a particular speed. Now this rattle only happens when the engine speed's somewhere around the 2,800 RPM. Anywhere between 95 and 105 we get the rattle. Anything below it, above it, no rattle, just nice. So yeah, the sweet spot is when the engine speed is around 2,800 RPM. Also get it going through the gears, going through second gear, third gear and fourth gear at the corresponding speeds. So far we've just put up with the rattle, try and ignore it, turn the music up, the regular things. Let's have a look. The rattle sounds like it's coming from about here, but yeah, it's hard to tell, from here or whether it's quite a way back in the in there. Today is a wet day. Over the last few days I've had 120 mils of rain and it's still raining, so time for an inside job. Yeah, let's take off the instrument cluster and see what we see. Righto, so just show you quickly how to remove the cover around the instrument cluster. We just want to get one of these little interior removal tools in. Clip. Around the other side. There we go. There's that one. The other side's loose. Alright, now don't pry up, because I just did that and I just broke somewhere in there. So we'll just find another little spot up here somewhere. There we go. There's another one. And all right, cover off. One connector on the back there, and screw there, and two annoying clips at the back here. One there and one there. Alright, so the screws are out. And now the instrument cluster just pulls straight out. We'll just do it gently from the back here. When I say gently, just do your best. Sounds bad, but it's just clips. And yeah, instrument cluster free. So here we have the instrument cluster. Yeah, whenever you touch, anywhere around the edge, the rattle would stop. What I did was I took the plastic off, and I found that all the clips were a little bit loose. Just a poor quality control, I assume. So I've got a little bit of felt, and everywhere there's a little clip, it was loose. So I've just inserted a little bit of felt with every little clip all the way around. Yeah, up here, every little clip you touch, it would rattle. Give a little tap, it would rattle. So that helped most of it, but there's still one more. So let's have a look and see what else I found. My apologies, it's kind of hard to see. I'm looking through the windscreen. There's a little bit of plastic here behind the instrument cluster, and if you tap it just right, you get the rattle. Everything else seems pretty solid. Except for right there. So what I'll do is I'll just, the frame of the car going through, there's a big round bar, you know, that sort of size, and this plastic is pressed up against it and screwed into it on the far sides, but there's nothing supporting it in the middle. So I'll just pull that apart a little bit, stick a bit of foam in there, and we'll see how it goes. So I've just loosened off these two screws here just a little bit, and folded up a little bit of felt. And just wedged it down in there with the screwdriver. We'll see how that goes. Let's tighten up these screws again. On the other side. Insert the instrument cluster. There's only one little connector on the back here. It's going to be really hard to do this with holding the camera. I'll just pause this for a moment. Instrument cluster clips in back here somewhere. Right in there. And same on the other sides, a couple of clips. Clip. Clip. And just the two screws down the bottom. Righto, the screws are in. And it's time to put the cover on. Okay, so up the back there, we've got three little clips going into the holes. And push it in. And there's a couple of clips down here. Clip. Another one over this side somewhere. Clip. Job's done. Time to take it for a test drive. Just got back from the test drive, and yeah, that rattle seems to be fixed. Yeah, thanks for watching.